Hello students, welcome to the online classes. Today I am going to start a new chapter from geography, that is power resources. What is power? Power or energy is very important and it is very necessary for the economic development of the country. And from morning to evening we need different sources of energy to do our daily activities. What are the importance of power resources? Power resources is very important for the development of country. The country is rich in different power resources. Their economy is also very rich. The demand of power resources increases with the economic development of a country. Now we will discuss about what are the types of power resources. Here you can see a flow chart where different types of power resources are there. Basically, we can broadly classify it into two: conventional or non-renewable power resources, and the other one is non-conventional or renewable power resources. Okay. First of all, conventional. The conventional power resources are the power resources which we are using for a very long time and which are very commonly used. For example, firewood, coal, petroleum, natural gas and hydropower. These power resources are basically found from the fossil fuels, and they are non-renewable means once they are exhausted, they cannot be you cannot get it back soon, because these things have taken millions of years to be made. Non-conventional or renewable power resources. These are called non-conventional because this is not very used very commonly, and they are renewable. That means you can get it back. It can be renewed, replenished again in a very short period of time, like solar energy, wind energy, tidal energy, nuclear power, geothermal energy and biogas. So these are the different non-conventional power resources, and they are renewable and they are eco-friendly also. So now we will discuss about the conventional power resources in a detail. First conventional power resource is firewood. Firewood, as you know, that mainly is found is the leftover of the trees, and more than 50% of the population is using this kind of resources because it is easily available to them. Rural area basically it is used. Its advantage is that it is easily accessible to all groups of people and it is cheap mode of domestic fuel. But disadvantages are also there because excessive use of firewood can be responsible for the deforestation, and it will actually increase the level of pollution also, because it can promote greenhouse effect. Collection of firewood is a time consuming process. Now the coal. Coal is a fossil fuel, and you know that it has been made in millions of years. Okay, so coal, what are the uses of coal? Coal is found basically in sedimentary rocks. It is of great significance, very important, so it is also called buried sunshine. It is used as basic energy resource in the number of industries. It is also used as domestic fuel. It is also used in the steam engines. You can see a worldwide distribution is also given. In India, it is found in Dhanbad, Bokaro, Jharia and Raniganj. Advantages is that it is extensively available in all the parts of the world basically, and it is converted very efficiently into electricity. Okay. There is a chart over there where different kinds of coal is also mentioned. Okay. Then we will move to petroleum. Petroleum is a word which is derived from two Latin words. Petra means rock and oleum means oil. Petroleum is derived from organic matters and which is also trapped in the sedimentary rocks. Here is a picture. Petroleum offshore, how it is drilled from the sea. Petroleum is drilled from the oil fields in raw form, then it is sent to the oil refineries to process the crude oil. And during the process, a number of useful products have been produced. The byproducts are lubricant, wax, Vaseline, kerosene, diesel, petrol. They are used as raw materials by fertilizers industry, drug units, etc. So it is very important. So it is also known as the black gold. So worldwide distribution, you can see basically the Middle East country, Algeria, Venezuela, USA are the producer of petroleum. In India, Digboi in Assam, Bombay High in Mumbai, and deltas of Krishna and Godavari rivers have some deposits of petroleum. So today, that's it for today. We will discuss about the other sources of energy in the next class.